Good morning, my name is Thibaud Crivelli. I'm the founder of perfume brand Maison Crivelli. I'm French, was born in Paris and raised in France. I grew up in a family of entrepreneurs with very old Italian origins and in a cosmetic city, La Roche-Posay. So since my childhood, I've always been in strong connection with cosmetics, entrepreneurship, but also nature. And this gradually led me to discover the world of perfume and to consider it as a career opportunity or a dream, a job in the future. And eventually I ended up creating Maison Crivelli, which was a life dream for me. So I'm very happy to be here today to talk about the brand. When I was a child, I talked a lot with my parents, my grandparents, about their life, about their passion, and it gave me a strong appetite for perfume. I developed a taste for adventure, curiosity, mixing my French education and style with an open mind to foreign cultures. And actually perfume being so sensorial and so full of richness and contrast, I think it really connected. I spent a lot of time in nature. I grew up in the countryside. I spent all my summers on the Riviera, at the French Riviera. So I had the opportunity to experience nature in various forms, but also with this very multicultural approach. Definitely, Maison Crivelli is a lifetime project. When I was a teenager, I was already mentioning that one day I might create a perfume brand. Then I studied business, saying that one day I might create a perfume brand. I worked for different perfume brands, saying that one day I might create a perfume brand, and actually then it happened. So it's definitely my baby, it's like the project of my life, and I'm very glad that it is so successful today. Fragrance is not any kind of item, it's actually a piece of art. It crosses all cultures, all boundaries, and it touches people's lives, people's hearts, people's minds. So it's quite incredible the number of people I met, be it in the stores, be it sometimes even in the street. And we have just this intimate discussion because they open up about themselves very quickly, and it just creates an immediate connection. So I think, to summarize, I would say it's more about sharing and having the capacity to build immediate connections with people. This is the richest part of the project for me. Neroli Nasimba is our newest release. It's an eau de parfum created in partnership with Paul Guerlain from IFF. Paul Guerlain is actually the grandson of Jean-Paul Guerlain, but today he's an independent perfumer, very talented. We chose to work on the Neroli, which is one of the iconic perfume ingredients. And it's in line actually with the brand ethos and objective. I wanted to surprise people with perfumes they have never smelled before. So we had to create a Neroli perfume that is totally the opposite of what you can expect in a usual Neroli perfume. My memory, my inspiration was a moment when I smelled Neroli, orange blossom by the way, in a very surprising way, and it happened during a walking safari. So the idea behind it came quite quickly because we decided to create a contrast between a very luminous orange blossom essential oil, Neroli, and leather. And it gives a very unique take on Neroli because we have this luminous Neroli contrasting with a deep feline leather, which is a beautiful contrast.